is going to be for Leo women born in August. What it do, boo? I don't even want to come downstairs no more and say hello because God said that's my shit. I always say peace, boo. What happened? And God said someone is doing some reevaluation about their life here too because you bringing up some old stuff. And I was better there than I am here. And Grandma said that's what you need to know here too. Transformation is key. You transform like whoa, and everybody be like, "What? That's you, boo? Yeah, it is you." And God said, "And it is." And that nigga looking like, you know what? What it do? A player is here. It says charming, manipulative, karmic, and being tested. God says, "Shit." That nigga looking at it like, "Yeah, you know what? You don't do shit." And I need to not do nothing either. And Grandma said that's what these mother pluckers gonna start mirroring here, boo. Not doing nothing. And that's your truth. Yeah, soulmate is here. Someone is saying, you know what? You look too sweet to be throwing up gang signs, boo. You look too sweet to be talking crazy, okay? Calm down with all that. And Grandma said that's what you need to know here too. God said that ain't no gang sign. That's just what she do. And that's her truth, boo. Intuition. It says gut feeling, psychic premonition, and sixth sense. I don't want to be a player no more. Player is here. It says, yeah, charming, manipulative, karmic, and being tested. Your soulmate is testing you, boo. And that's what you need to know here, too. They playing with your intentions and your emotions. Yeah, grass is greener. It says jealousy, better options, unhappy, and deserve better. And I said, that is the best. They just got to do this and do that, and it'll be amazing. And Grandma said that's what they know too. They like, shit, that's the best person for you, boo. And that's what you need to know here too. Finances is here. It says money problems, work, material things, and success. So there could be some things that's interfering in your connection, which is money. But God said, y'all gonna get it together. And y'all gonna work together and y'all gonna build together. And when you do it together, you know what? That's amazing. And that mother plucker, like, yeah, we can do it together, boo. And Grandma said that's what he knows here too. Yeah, change is here. It says regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. So something is about to change about not only your bank account, but that man's bank account that you dealing with. And he like, yeah, let me see what I can not do. And Grandma said he did what he was supposed to do, and he knows that, and that's his truth. Yeah, it says, I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. And that's what you need to know. This person needs to start really cleansing out their body mind from all the toxins that they've been putting in their body too, as well. I'm getting harmful raises here too. I'm also getting something about x-rays, being exposed to radiation. Tell me more for Leo women born in August. Yeah, it says, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. So this person is always thinking about you, boo. And they be doing other things and all this other stuff just so they don't have to, you know what, be all up into you. I can't be up into you 24/7, 7 days a week. I got to do my own stuff. And that's how this particular person is thinking, boo. They got to switch it up, not be so tenacious about you. But they don't want to be a player no more. I think I found the one I can live my life for. So they don't want to be a player no more, boo. And that's what you need to know. Yeah, it says, I depend on you too much to let go. I have codependency issues. So someone, you may already know this, or someone is highly intuitive and saying, you know what? You ain't doing nothing with nobody, and I'm going to do the same thing, boo. Good. Keep your legs closed, boo. Keep them closed. Your grandma said that's what you need to know here too. This person don't want to catch no feelings that you doing something with somebody else because y'all spiritually attached to each other. And that's what God is creating and what God has put together. Yeah, it says, I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my true feelings. So this person want to tell you something, but they hiding it. They don't want to tell you their true feelings about how they really feel. And that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, I feel unbalanced and unease. I don't know what to do to fix this. And that's they money problems, boo. They don't know what to do. They don't know which way to go about a lot of stuff. This is not even the Two of Swords energy. It's just kind of like the Eight of Swords energy. And that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, it says I pushed you away because I don't want the responsibility. And that's what you need to know here too, boo. Someone ain't gonna tell you that. They don't want the responsibility, but someone gonna man up. We ain't talking to you guys that's in a same sex relationship. We talking to you guys that, you know what, could be dealing with a man. God said we got to tell y'all that. Y'all been popping up, same sex relationship been popping up a couple of times in Leo women reading, but not this time. So it may be the next reading for you. Tell me more for the collective of Leo women born in August. So we have freedom, leap, Uranus, and opportunities. Someone really wants you to continue doing what you're doing and don't shift ever again. Don't shift, boo. Stay focused, okay? And God said that's what you need to know here too. Yeah, chemistry is here. There's some deep-rooted issues that needs to be addressed. And they have to address it on their own more so than you addressing it for them. You have to allow someone to make their own concrete decisions. Yeah, we have truth and expression is here. So someone really cares about you. They care. I care, boo. Someone wants to tell you, I care. I'm a I care person, okay? I care, boo. Dang. What you doing? How long you doing it? And when you gonna be doing this and all this other stuff and everything? And God said, that's how that person can be. Asking you 80 million questions. But they trying not to do that here, boo. Yeah, we have remember and awakening is here. There's something about the sun feels good on someone's skin too as well. Someone may need sunlight too. Someone could be hiding in the darkness a lot. Yeah, we have reflection and projection. Tell me more for Leo women born in August. Yeah, it says until debt do us part, contracts, career, and commitment. Someone really is saying, shoo, I'll take on all your responsibilities too, boo. You got problems, okay? I know, and I got problems too. But somebody want to take your problems and take their problems and put them together in some type of way. But this person is really not wanting no responsibility. But that's that word, but I can't stand. But they know that this is what you need to do in order to survive in this old messed up world that we live in. And God said, that's the truth here, boo. Yeah, it says closed off, guarded, and resistance is here. Overall energy, it says integration and union. Yeah, this is a deep connection. Whatever you're dealing with and whoever you're dealing with, you know what, on the low or in close proximity to them, this connection is deeper than what you should expect. Tell me more. This deck was upside down. Let's turn it up right. Tell me more for Leo women born in August. Whoa, all these cards flipped over. See? The Lovers is here. This is a powerful connection. God has put this connection together. This union together, I want to say. This is deeper than what you know it is. And it may seem unfamiliar or not as deep, but it really is. Yeah, we have the Four Swords energy coming out with the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Sun. So there's a lot of happiness. It's kind of like that energy is still in the message, where it may seem bleak now, but there's some form of hope. There's some form of happiness here. Okay. Yeah, wish fulfillment is here. Higher commitment is here. And that's someone's truth. Yeah, like putting things to rest. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles energy is here. Yeah, it says harvest and rewards, results, growth, progress, patience, planning, and focus. And that's what you need to know here too. There's something that needs to be given, but also something that needs to be taken away too as well. Yeah, the overall energy, we have the King of Cups in reverse. In the upright, it says wise, devoted, balance between head and heart. See, someone is not balanced here. Someone is uneasy, unsettled. Something is unsettling. Tell me more for Leo women born in August. So we have a few weeks is here. It says dark entities are preventing this from happening. And then it says your spirit guides are helping you manifest your desires. But these flipped out in reverse. Okay. Yeah. It says nothing is yet set in stone, but it's in reverse. So something is concrete. Okay. Also, I'm talking something about a concrete worker. Someone could work with concrete. Yeah, it says this situation is safe, but it's coming out in reverse, and it says don't shy away from your desires. Like I said, something may be bleak, but there's I'm getting in proximity of something here too, but there's prosperity here in some type of way. It's like hidden prosperity. The sun has came out twice. The Lovers has came out, union, connection. Okay, there's something powerful, but we also have this card called the Player. So be on the lookout for that. And God said, if you messing with a Leo woman, if you want to be a player, she can play just as much as you can too, boo. And she can play even harder, but she don't want to do that. These Leo women born in August ain't got time for games. And we don't, boo. So let's see who this could be. I'm going to do another message for Leo women born in August, y'all. But I'm going to do August 12th, 1976. And why do I do that? Because that's my birthday. August 12th, 1976. 70s, baby boo. So what can this person look like? What can we tell them? More information. What does this person look like? Someone who has a mole possibly on their face. Someone can have a mole on their foot. Yeah, we have someone who's Hispanic and Latino. We have someone who wears black clothes. That could be a clue. Yeah, vibrant colors is here. Yeah, we have tattoo and an oval face is here. And overall energy, long hair. Interesting. So I'm going to do another message. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye.